Hello everyone, it's Evan from Winsor's Driving School, and right now in this video, make sure you watch the whole thing because I'm going to clear up any confusion there is about the new entry-level driver training, or some other people call it ELDT, by the Federal Motor Carrier Association, okay? So, there's a new rule that's in place. So let me tell you what the rule actually is before you get flustered and confused. So do not be discouraged on getting your CDL license. It did not make your job that much harder to get your CDL license, so just listen. The only rule is you must go to an approved training provider to get your CDL license. So that means there's steps of training that the training provider has to go through with you as a student. Now, when you go to that school and choose the correct school, and you go through the curriculum that they put out for us, now the schools have to follow, they will grade you and take you on your road test. That is it. It's pretty simple. You must go to an approved school to get the training done. You can't just do it by yourself anymore. You can't just do it with your dad who has a truck as a truck driver. You must follow the proper steps. You must do some theory training, which is basically some safety training, and pass a written exam at the approved training provider. And also, you must do some behind the wheel training in the range, which is the yard training, and the actual road training as well. So there's three parts to the entry-level driver training. And of course, here at Winsor's Driving School, we cover all those parts for you. So your job is to find a one-stop shop that does all those things for you. Don't worry about finding something online and then finding another school to do the range training and then find another school to do the yard training. Why go through that headache when you go to one place, one-stop shop, and we do it all for you? So, for the entry-level driver training, even the people at motor vehicles are confused. You do not have to do any training before you get your permit. You can do the same thing as you did before. You go to motor vehicles, purchase your permit in the state of New Jersey, and also, you'll take your written exams. The only thing that has changed when it comes to the written exams is for hazmat. So, if you're going to take the hazmat written exam, you will have to find an approved training provider, somebody like us, who's approved to train hazmat. So you have to take a test and some training at the approved training provider before you actually take the hazmat test at motor vehicles. And also, you have to do fingerprints, but that's something completely different. That's the only written exam where you actually have to do more training. Now, once you got your CDL permit, for example, you got your CDL permit for a Class A, that means you passed general knowledge, air brakes, and combination. You're approved to start training. But now you must go to training. You must find an approved training provider, somebody like us, the best around, and been doing it for 25 plus years, to help you get your CDL license. So we're going to take you to the proper steps, take you to the theory training, take you to the behind the wheel range / yard training, and of course take you on the road to do the road training. This is the curriculum we must follow, and the rules are very set in stone by this new mandate that's put in place. So now you're not just going on a road test just because you want to. You're going to have to be prepared for your road test because the school, just like us, has to grade you and input you into the database saying that this student is prepared to take his road test. Because before, the problem they were having is, said they had 100 road tests in a week. Unfortunately, 80 of those people were failing the road test because they were not doing the proper training necessary to actually pass the road test. So now, with this new rule, they hope the passing rates get much higher. Now that you must go to an approved school that's actually accredited, like us, so those passing rates should go much higher. So that means your only job, find a good school. I always say us, because that's why I'm making this video, to help students every single day. But if you're not from around here, or you're not willing to travel to our school in New Jersey, make sure you find a good school near you. If you have any questions about this new entry-level driver training, don't panic, just give us a call. Please visit our website if you have any other questions about just CDL training. But if you want to give us a call, it's much easier. It's at 908-862-3252, and we'll be able to help you. Also, in the description box below, I'm going to be leaving a link on some more information about the entry-level driver training. It will be the actual website from the Federal Motor Carrier Association. Those are the guys that made the rule about this new entry-level driver training. make sure you click that link, answer any of the other questions you have about that. The only people that have to obtain this new entry-level driver training are people looking to get their CDL Class A or B for the first time, anybody looking to upgrade from a CDL Class B to a CDL Class A, or anybody looking to get passenger, school bus, or hazmat on their license. If you're looking to do any of those things, you must find an approved training provider to help you with that training. Here at Winsor Driving School, we cover all those bases. So please give us a call. We're here to help you change your life by changing your career today. Thank you.